Hi Music 189ers! This is a brief video to explain the required course materials and the technical requirements that correspond to those materials. If you watched the course navigation tour video, you noticed in the syllabus explanation that I mentioned the required course materials as part of that syllabus. These include PDF readings and videos, but also our textbook, which is called The Enjoyment of Music by Kristen Forney, Joseph Machlis, and Andrew Dell'Antonio. These authors have worked with a publisher called Norton. So you have multiple options for purchasing the textbook. First is the more traditional route of buying a hard copy. Do realize, though, that a hard copy may not provide you access to all of the online components that you need. The online component of the enjoyment of listening is called Total Access. Total Access may be purchased for $50 on its own, and this will give you everything you need for the course, including the textbook in an ebook version, as well as Study Space, which will incorporate all of the listening examples and practice quizzes if you so choose, and then Inquisitive, which is a required graded component. If you go down to assignment descriptions, Inquisitive corresponds to the online listening guide quizzes. So going back up here, if you purchase all of this for $50, and I will show you how to do that through Canvas, you're set. If you purchase a hard copy of the book, if it's brand new, you'll see an index card in the front cover that includes an access code. This access code also says that you should go to www.norton something or other. Do not do that. You'll have to follow the instructions that I explain later in this video. If you buy a used version of the hard copy, please realize that the access code may have been used already. In that case, you will, in addition to the hard copy book that you purchase the $50 standalone anyways. So let's go to our modules in order to understand how to access the Study Space and Inquisitive quizzes through Canvas. So it's very, very important that you don't go to the outside Norton website and you're always accessing everything through Canvas. Everything has been integrated in our site. So if you click on Course Technical Requirements, which you have since you are watching this video currently, the initial requirements here are just basic requirements that you need for any online course. You want to make sure that your computer system is running at 2 gigahertz or greater. More importantly, though, are browsers. Many students encounter problems with online components because their browser is simply not up to date. I recommend using Chrome or Firefox, but you really have to make sure that the browsers are up to date, or sometimes videos will not load. If you're having trouble doing that, go ahead and literally Google Firefox update, and good old Firefox can let you know how to do that. If we move down to the special requirements for the course here, so this is how you access Total Access. You'll note that you have to click on something in the course related to the ebook. So the easiest way to do that is to literally click on the ebook. So if you're watching this video, you may just pause out of it after you watch me do this and do this yourself. Click on Modules. Under Course Constants and Course Resources, we see the Enjoyment of Music ebook. Click on that. And then once you click on Load Enjoyment of Music ebook in a new window, you'll be prompted to either register or purchase an access code. Purchasing an access code is literally purchasing Study Space. If I click on this, I just go straight to the Norton site since I'm already registered. So if I go back to Modules, I'll show you what the prompt looks like. So under Course Technical Requirements, you see a document here. This document shows, so click on an Inquisitive link in your Great Ideas in Western Music course. So you will want to click on that ebook. Next, you'll see a screen appear with a large green button on the lower end of the box that says, hey, do you need to register a purchase? And so you will have to. You'll enter your name, school email, and create a password. complete the registration in terms of payment if you purchase an Access, or you'll enter a registration code that you received with a hard copy of the textbook, whichever route you decide to take. So this is a great just written version of that. If you need help regarding any of the listening guide quizzes throughout the course, please visit support.wwnorton.com and they will be able to help you directly. Please note that I'm not in charge of the creation of all of the quizzes. That is on the part of the publisher. So if you have any questions regarding Total Access, just to reiterate, if you buy a hard copy and it's used, you may have to buy the study space for $50 anyways, in addition to the cost of the hard copy. So that is why I do recommend just clicking on ebook and then purchasing everything for $50 without a hard copy. But I do realize that some students really like to have a hard copy of the textbook, so that is entirely up to you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to email. I'm signing off.